is the coolest new toy I've added to my kit in years. And this thing is definitely gonna go with me in every different kit and configuration. This is an LP toy that's definitely gonna be with MP. So this is a micro snare, and there's an 8-inch and a 6-inch. And basically it's an amazing combination of kind of a miniature snare and a miniature timbali or timbalito. So you could actually play it with the snares on or with the snares off. And there's also this super small 6-inch one over here too, which is totally cool. So I am in love with these micro snares. These are the coolest things I've added to my kit in a long time. So I'm very excited about fiddling with these in the years to come, both live and in the studio. Then over here is Old Faithful, which is a timbalito, which I've been playing on my kit for almost 20 years now. I mean, even the very first Dream Theater tour, back in '92, I had a set of Timbalitos and the Liquid Tension Experiment albums I did. That was my main tom. It was basically a Timbalito, and same with the second OSI album. So through the years, in many different bands and projects and configurations, I've always utilized this in my kit. It's just you know, it's obviously a timbali, a small timbali, but I also love the sound of it as a tom. Like I said earlier, I used it as a main tom with Liquid Tension, and it gives that kind of old Roger Taylor from Queen sound. And then over here is another new LP toy, which is, what is this? The Jam Tamb, I think it's called. And this is basically a really cool mountable tambourine with something that you can actually play with a stick, and it's got a very soft pad on top. So you could play it like a mounted tambourine, except it doesn't have a really, you know, the previous mounted tambourines that I used to mount on the kit didn't have this soft area for the stick. So actually it would, you know, sound very plastic, or it would be a very hard surface to hit, whereas this is very soft, and it's also a lot more compact too, so it's easier to sneak onto the kit in real tight areas. As you can see, I have it tucked away in here, and it's not in the way of anything, but I could still access it. Another Old Faithful is the Ridge Rider Cowbell. Once again, I've been using this for you know, 20 years now, since the early days of Dream Theater, and it's one of those basic percussion pieces that you know, rock drummers of every style can utilize. And Cowbell, hey, if Will Ferrell can make it famous, then obviously it's something that could be utilized on every kit. But you know, as he said, you could never have enough cowbell. I'd have more cowbell. Anyway, so there it is in the spot that I've always had it, which is mounted on my right kick drum. And it's always there for easy access.